Let's talk about the conservation efforts. The one story that really captured my attention was the conservation effort that she talks about, the banning of shark fishing in Hawaii. Now, she talks a lot about conservation efforts, about, finning. She talks about banning finning and how, 100 million sharks die every day. We know the deaths of sharks from finning is going down since it was first reported, but there are other ways that sharks die. A lot is overfishing and unsustainable fishing practices and not, watching them out in the high seas and so forth. There's a lot of stuff that is killing sharks, and still a lot of sharks die each and every day. Shark fishing can be a problem. There are ways that, sustainable shark fishing can happen. Now, with her banning of shark fishing within Hawaii, admirable act, she played a role in it. She partnered up with some other organization. There was an organization and a people called Kanaka, and it was led by, this whole movement was led by Kanaka. And I've got a video to document somebody telling you that it was Mackenzie, who's on TikTok, who's been on this podcast before. She's great. She's a scientist. She's a very great ocean conservationist, and she's a great science communicator. And she is from the island of Hawaii in Oahu, and she knows a lot about that. And she talks a little bit more than I know about her. So I'll let her talk about that aspect. But this was a Hanaka-led, conservation movement, and it worked. Now, she coupled into it. She came into the team as a team, and she used her following to get public support. She also goes around to schools and other places and communities and teaches about sharks and what her work does. So that's great. That's admirable, and she was part of that team. This film, this documentary, makes it look like she led the whole thing. In the film, she said that she didn't get it. The bill didn't get passed in 2016, nor in 2017, nor in 2018. It wasn't until 2019. After the video came out of her swimming with the great white shark, that's what she says. She attributes the fact that, hey, you know what? That's what kind of put it over the hump and got it passed, because there wasn't much opposition of that. Because if you swim with a great white and you're not getting eaten, then sharks can't be that bad. We shouldn't be fishing for sharks. That's what she claims in the film, essentially. The fact that the movie, whether she means it or not, is taking credit for it puts a bad taste in everybody's mouth, because ocean conservation is about collaboration. It's about working together as a team. There are people that I know who have done amazing things in ocean conservation, helped get marine protected areas designated, helped get certain CITES regulations designated. Do they take credit for it, or do they let other people say, hey, this person did this? No. They will be the first to say, no, actually, I worked with this organization, and this organization did this part in this process. And everybody gives credit to everybody. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it happens, that's when you know the true collaboration is in effect. That's when you know that this person is admirable.